Lele's Whispering Woods Adventure. Lele, the panda, was not like the other young pandas. While they tumbled and munched bamboo with gusto, Lele often found himself gazing at the shimmering mist that sometimes curled around the edge of their familiar bamboo grove. Today was his first adventure day, a special day when young pandas were encouraged to explore a little further than usual. Lele felt a flutter in his tummy, half excitement, half nervous jitters. He took a deep breath, his small paws patting softly on the mossy ground. He imagined grand discoveries, but mostly, he just hoped he wouldn't get lost. He followed a particularly vibrant butterfly, its wings a kaleidoscope of colors, deeper and deeper into the woods, past the familiar bamboo. The air grew cooler, the trees taller, and the sunlight dappled through leaves he'd never seen before. Suddenly, the butterfly zipped through a curtain of glowing vines, and Lele, eager not to lose it, pushed through after it. He blinked. The world had changed. The trees pulsed with soft light. Flowers hummed with tiny melodies, and the air smelled of honey and starlight. He stumbled into a magical world, far from his cozy bamboo home. A shiver, not of fear but of wonder, ran down his spine. He was alone, but the magic around him felt like a soft whisper, inviting him. Lele looked around, his big, round eyes wide with awe. The butterfly was gone, but now tiny, luminous orbs floated past him like playful bubbles. One, brighter than the rest, zipped close to his nose. "Whoa!" Lele exclaimed, tumbling backward. The orb giggled, a sound like tiny bells. It was a glowworm, but not like any Lele had ever seen. This one had delicate, shimmering wings and a mischievous twinkle in its light. "Lost, little one?" it chirped, circling Lele's head. "I'm Flicker. My fluffy friend are definitely not from the Whispering Woods." Lele picked himself up, feeling less scared with Flicker's cheerful presence. "I'm Lele," he mumbled, "and I think I'm very lost. I was just following a butterfly, and then, poof, here I am." Flicker landed gently on Lele's ear. "Poof is right. You've crossed the Veil of Whispers. Not many do, especially not by accident. Don't worry, Lele. I know these woods like the back of my glove. We'll find your way home. But first, you must be hungry." Flicker led Lele to a patch of iridescent berries that tasted like sunshine and sweet dreams. Lele munched happily, feeling a warmth spread through him. Flicker's friendship was a comforting light in this strange, beautiful world. As they journeyed, Flicker explained the wonders of the Whispering Woods, from singing rivers to mood-changing flowers. Lele was enchanted, but a growing worry tugged at his heart. How would he ever get back? "The Veil of Whispers only opens when it feels like it," Flicker explained, sensing Lele's unease. "Sometimes it's a moonbeam, sometimes a forgotten dream. It's tricky." Just then, the path ahead grew dark. The cheerful hum of the woods faded, replaced by a low, rumbling growl. A huge, shadowy creature with glowing red eyes emerged from behind a gnarled tree. Its enormous body slumped in profound sadness. "The Gloom Beast," Flicker whispered, hiding behind Lele's ear. "It guards the lost bridge, the only way to the Whispering Falls, where the veil sometimes shimmers." Lele's heart pounded. He wanted to run, but Flicker's tiny light seemed so vulnerable. "Why is it so sad?" Lele asked, his voice trembling. "It lost its favorite star petal flower," Flicker explained. "It won't let anyone pass until it finds it." Lele looked at the giant, sorrowful beast, then at Flicker. He remembered his own fear of being lost. He took a deep breath. Maybe we can help it find its flower?" Flicker blinked. "No one has ever tried that before." Lele, still scared, felt a new kind of courage bloom. He couldn't just leave the Gloom Beast sad, and he couldn't leave Flicker in danger. This was their challenge, together. Lele, with Flicker perched bravely on his head, slowly approached the Gloom Beast. "Hello?" Lele squeaked, his voice barely a whisper. The beast rumbled, its red eyes focusing on the small panda. We heard you lost your star petal flower, Lele continued, gaining a tiny bit of confidence. Maybe we can help you find it? The gloom beast blinked, a flicker of surprise in its sad eyes. It pointed a massive claw towards a thorny thicket. I saw it fall. There. It rumbled, its voice like distant thunder. Lele and Flicker carefully searched the dark, prickly thicket. Soon, guided by Flicker's light, Lele spotted a tiny, shimmering star petal flower caught on a thorn. He carefully plucked it free and presented it to the gloom beast. The beast's eyes widened, and a soft, happy sigh escaped its lips as it gently cradled the star petal. Its shadowy form shimmered, and a faint smile touched its lips. Thank you, it rumbled, its voice now soft and clear. You have a kind heart, little panda. The gloom beast then gestured with its paw, and a shimmering bridge of starlight appeared, leading across the chasm. The lost bridge is open. Follow the starlight. It will lead you home. Lele and Flicker crossed the bridge, waving goodbye to the now peaceful gloom beast. On the other side, a familiar scent of bamboo wafted through the air. The veil of whispers shimmered, revealing his own bamboo grove. You did it, Lele! Flicker cheered, nuzzling his cheek. You were so brave! Lele hugged Flicker tightly. Thank you, Flicker. I couldn't have done it without you. With a final warm glow, Flicker zipped back into the magical woods, promising to visit Lele in his dreams. Lele stepped back into his familiar forest, tired but with a heart full of new courage. He wasn't just Lele the timid panda anymore. He was Lele, the adventurer who had faced his fears, made a magical friend, and learned that true courage wasn't about not being scared, but about helping others even when you were. He looked back at the shimmering mist, a secret smile on his face, his first adventure day more magical than he could have ever imagined.